Chapter 5. Fire. It was March. One night, I was in bed, and I was not asleep. The house was quiet. Suddenly, I heard a shout in the corridor outside my room. "Who is there?" I said. Nobody answered. Then I heard a strange laugh. I got out of my bed, and I went quietly to the door. I listened. I heard another sound. Somebody was walking upstairs to the top corridor. Then I heard somebody close the door. "Is that Grace Poole?" I said to myself. Yes, it was Grace. Why was she laughing? And why she is walking in the house at night? Is she mad? I must tell Miss Pfeffer about this. I must speak to her now. I put on some clothes and I opened the door. There's a candle on the floor outside my room. The candle was burning. There is big smoking in the corridor. I went in the corridor. I looked around me, and the door of Mr. Rochester's bedroom was opened, and the smoke was coming from Mr. Rochester's room. I ran into the room. "Wake up, sir!" "What happened, Jane?" "There was a fire, sir. Grace Poole tried to kill you." "Stay here, Jane. Open the window. I'll go upstairs." I sat on a chair near a window. Calm part. At last, Mr. Rochester returned. "Please don't worry, Jane," he said. "Grace Poole is a strange woman, but she won't hurt anybody tonight." I stood up. "Good night, sir," I said. Mr. Rochester held my hands. He looked at me and he smiled. "Thank you, my dear friend," he said. "You saved my life tonight, Jane." "Good night, sir," I said again. I went back to my bed. I was very tired, but at first I could not sleep. Suddenly, I understood something. I loved Mr. Rochester. He had smiled at me. He had held my hands. Did he love me? I did not know, but I thought about Mr. Rochester for a long time. I did not see Mr. Rochester the next day. He did not send for me. This evening, I went down to Mr. Fairfax to the sitting room. The housekeeper kept looking at the window. "The weather has been good today," Mrs. Fairfax said. "Mr. Rochester has a good day for his journey." "His journey? Where has he gone?" I asked. I was surprised. "He has gone to Ingram Park," Mrs. Fairfax replied. "Mr. Rochester will stay there for a week or more. He has many friends. All his friends will be at Ingram Park this week." "Will be any ladies at the Ingram Park?" I asked. "Yes," Mrs. Fairfax said. "There will be many ladies there. Miss Blanche Ingram will be there. Mr. Rochester knows her for many years." "Is Miss Ingram beautiful?" I asked. "She's very beautiful," Mrs. Fairfax said. "Will Mr. Rochester marry her?" I asked. Mrs. Fairfax smiled. "I don't know, Miss Eyre," she replied. "I don't know." I was very unhappy. I went up to my bedroom. I looked into my mirror. "Jane Eyre," I said to myself, "you're not pretty, and you are poor. Mr. Rochester will never marry you. He will marry Miss Blanche Ingram. She is a rich lady. You are a poor governess. Forget Mr. Rochester, Jane Eyre. Forget him."